Hey there, how's everybody doing? You haven't seen me on live for a while, but yes, I'm back, people. I'm back. There and ever. Yes. Lost about 50 pounds, but enough about me. We're going to talk about the show. So, you guys know that I write different movies, documentaries, TV shows, things like that. So, people, they want to see my content. Got a buyer for this. So, gotta start. You guys on YouTube get it first, then it goes on to another platform where I get paid some money. Yes, people, this is called the Rap Apartments. The Rap Apartments is a set of apartments that are occupied by different artists or producers, beat makers, videographers, rappers, and they basically compete to stay in the apartment. Now, the whole goal is each room gets to be occupied by one person. Each room is occupied in the beginning by four different people. Okay. Now, this isn't your regular competition. Winner takes all. But everybody who's coming in is a starving artist of some kind. So, over the different episodes, I'm going to let each character introduce themselves. Of course, all the characters are going to be portrayed by me, at least in the start. But I hope you guys like this storyline. It's real life events, real life situations. Understand this is fiction. So I'm not talking about somebody's actual life story. However, there are real events. So there's real life events that could take place anywhere. Okay. So the next episode is gonna have a dude. His name is Tony Beats. Yes, Tony Beats is a character. I'm not gonna even describe him. But you could say Tony is probably going to be one of the contenders. That dude is psycho, but he got talent, though. So we'll see. For those of you guys who don't know how I got into it, I couldn't afford my own cameraman. Couldn't afford my own videographer. So I started off making a documentary of a album that actually led me to be something that I'm known for is my beats. You guys knew I had a dispute with rapper Lil Kim because of my first album. She sampled one of my beats that now you guys know I won the dispute. Didn't have to sue her. That's why I tell you guys, make sure you register your stuff, get it copyrighted. So that way, if you think it sucks, it might not suck. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I found a couple of beats. My first beat that I released, I found out like 3 artists use that beat. So I'm about to hunt these people down so they can give me at least my credit. It's my first beat. Just give me my credit. Unless any of these people did like Lil Kim, they got like 7 million views off of my darn beat, and win a Grammy, then yeah, that's a whole nother issue. But if it's just, they got 10,000 views, 5,000 views, you really don't even make no money off of that. But you still need to give me my credit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you don't have to steal, bro. You don't have to steal, sis. You know what I'm saying? But when you're dealing with a person like Lil Kim, like I told you guys, I don't want you guys saying that she stole the beat from me. Understand she deals with producers, she deals with artists. I know I'm known for doing some beats that's way out there. You also know that I'm very creative. And so with that first album, I did a documentary. And then I actually got led to dealings with Netflix. Okay. Now, no, I did not get no money from Netflix. However, they remember some of the stuff that I have done. So one of the things that I'm going to focus on this year is doing a lot of documentaries. Not only am I going to do documentaries based upon real artists, okay? A lot of my stuff is going to be documentaries on hip hop, R&B, a lot of famous artists, okay? I'm also going to do some creative works in which I come up with different stuff. I'm not going to tell you all my ideas, But just a little bit that you've seen on my other social medias, a lot of people didn't know that I'm creative like that. I like to make beats, writing scripts, developing movies and things like that, writing plays. That's just a hobby of mine. But, that's how you discover your talents. You share it with somebody and somebody's like, ooh, that's kind of interesting, But it's something I got from my father. So, some things I cannot run away from, even if I don't claim certain things. But the rap apartments is something that you're going to hear different type of original pieces. Not only are you going to hear original pieces, it's going to be more about the artist or the producer and their character and their life. A lot of times when you see a lot of these competitions and things like that, they tend to focus more on music and dabble a little bit about the business. This part is really not going to talk about the music business itself. All you're going to do is see the creative process. You're going to maybe hear some finished versions of songs that different people have done, or the creative process of a beat and different finished beats. And you're going to see just what an artist starts to go through before they even step on stage, before they even interview for a reality TV show. It's a long process. And for those of you guys who have never done this, you never tried to become a professional producer or professional musician or actress, whatever the case may be. A lot of us start off in the same shared living space. Like, really, you go to certain areas, you go to certain shared living spaces. If it's not targeted for creative people, you will start to gravitate to each other. And it's not uncommon for a musician, when they start to build up their repertoire and become well known as an artist, whether it be a rapper or or a singer, that they know somebody who's a real famous actress or actor or producer or director. And you try to figure out, how this person who works in the music industry is like good friends with this dude or this female who works in a female sitcom. Well, as you go through rap apartments, you'll start to see how this stuff goes. Now, I understand once I sell the script, by episode or the whole bulk, whatever it is, I'm good at negotiating. I'm not about to come up with like 10 episodes of this stuff. The episodes are going to probably start in January. So in December, the only thing that you're going to see here, you're going to see me dress up in different characters. And you're going to see me probably portray between 9 to 12 characters. Understand it's kind of improvisation. So although these are real stories, the only thing that is written is the topic. So that means each time a character is introduced, there's a new topic that day. And I'm probably going to do it only minimum once a week, the different characters. But at the max 2 days a week, you'll meet one of the characters of the rap apartments. Then you'll start seeing the videos that won't be live starting on January 3rd. What is January 3rd? First Friday, baby. Ice Cube, baby. So I decided to do that as a drop date. First Fridays, So that's what we're going to name it. That's going to be the first episode. It's going to be called First Fridays. You know what I'm saying? I might put a twist on it, but first episode, January 3rd, First Fridays. Stay tuned. More to come. Peace and I'm out. Bye-bye, guys.